Hello everyone, in this video we will show you how to add and use the recipe feature in your app. Log in your account and go to your business dashboard. Next, click on Manage App and you'll be redirected to the Overview page. Under the Edit, Test and Go Live section, click on Edit. In your Edit App section, go to the menu on the top left and click on Add Feature. In this light-out menu, click on View All to see the list of features. Search for the recipe feature and click on Add Feature to add it to your app. You will now see the recipe feature listed in the Features section. When you hover over the feature, you will see multiple options like the Hide feature, Edit and Customize feature, and Delete feature. For more options, click on the Keyboard menu on the right and explore the options to move the feature up, down, top, bottom, or another folder. Let's click on the Edit and Customize feature options to see how we can edit the feature further. Here in the Edit Feature section, you will see all the options you can explore and start using the feature in your app. You can change the page name here. Click on the Change Icon section and this window will open up. Click on Select Icon where you will see multiple options for icons. You can further choose to see any solid and outline options. In the Select Image section, you will see loads of options for images that can be used as icons for your recipe feature. You can also upload a custom icon for Apple, Android, and website to make your app icon stand out. In the Content section, click on the Add Recipe button. You will see multiple options on the left side bar menu like Manage Recipe, Manage Category, Manage User Requests, Manage Reviews, and General Settings. To add a recipe, you first need to choose the right category and cuisine from these drop-down menus. Next, choose Preference like veggie, non-veggie, and difficult levels like easy, medium, or difficult. Add the recipe name and details like cooking time in hours and minutes and active time. Further, you can also add details like calories with the unit you would prefer to use. Click on the Add Images link and on the next pop-up, you can either upload an image or enter a video URL, then click OK. Add further details like the number of servings and serving size. Next, add more details of the recipe like the name of the ingredient and quantity. You can also suggest a substitute ingredient with quantity in case the ingredients is not easy to procure. You can add more ingredients by clicking here and delete them by clicking on the red bin icon here. Now start adding step-by-step directions to the recipe. Click on Add Image to upload an image from your device and then add the details of the step here. You can keep adding more steps in the same way from here. You can also delete the step easily by clicking this icon here. Next, add the name of the recipe author here, and then click on Save Recipe, and your recipe will be added to the app. The recipe will appear in the Manage Recipe section with all the details like recipe name, recipe author name, recipe category, and status of the recipe. Click on the ellipsis button to see more options to edit a recipe. Make the recipe active, inactive, delete the recipe, and view the recipe. Click on View Recipe and you will see all the details of the recipe on a pop-up. Click on Manage Category and you will see all the categories listed here. Now click on the Add New Category button, add a category name and its status, and you can also add a category image. Then click on Create Category button and the new category will appear in the list. Click on the ellipsis button and you will see additional options. Click on Add Subcategories and add a subcategory name and its status. And you can also add a subcategory image. Then click on Create Subcategory button and the new subcategory will appear in this list. Click on Manage Users Requests and you'll be able to see all the users requests you have received. Next, click on Manage Reviews and on this page you will see all the reviews listed here. You can choose whether you want to auto-approve reviews using the toggle button. Click on General Settings and the menu will expand with options like Configuration Settings, Language Settings, Cuisines, and CMS page. In the Configuration Settings section, you can add the details of the admin profile like email address, name, and profile picture. Further, in the Settings section, use the toggle buttons to choose the options best suited to your requirements and click Save. Now go to the Language Settings section and check whether you want to add or edit any field. Click on Cuisine and you will have a whole list of various cuisines. You can edit or delete them if needed. Click here to add a new cuisine and click Save to add the cuisine. Now click on CMS page section and add the terms and conditions and privacy policy for your app and click Save. Click on Go Back and you will reach the app editor. Go to the design section and you can view and edit the various color elements and the font size. You can also choose to hide the border using the toggle button. Next, go to the in-app settings. Here you can enable or disable in-app for your app with a simple toggle action. Here you can add the Android and iOS payment credentials. You can also find relevant tutorials for the process by clicking here. Scroll down and add your Android payment receipt credentials. You can choose to use these credentials as global credentials. All the edits and changes will be saved automatically, but you can also save them manually. As soon as you click publish, you will be able to see all the changes immediately.